Welcome to Crypto College. Becoming a successful crypto trader. How do you become one? What are the qualities required to become a successful crypto trader? Can anyone become a successful crypto trader and earn a living through trading? We're going to dive in and explain what is really required of you to become one. Okay, before we begin, disclaimer required by the law. Please take a moment to read that. It is just a reminder that investment in cryptocurrency is very risky. You should look into all the possibilities and you should always only invest the amount of money that you can afford to lose. Please keep in mind, you can lose everything, not just your profits, but the whole capital. Crypto trading is very tough the way it is. It is not easy. And I keep saying that in all my presentations and all my videos, it is not easy. I don't want you to think that it's walk in the park, piece of cake. It is not. It takes a lot of changes that you have to implement in your lifestyle. There is a lot of patience that you have to practice if you want to become a successful crypto trader. A lot of people trade or treat trade as they would in a gambling situation. That's where they go wrong. Gambling and trading are two different things. They're not synonymous. I know a lot of people use this. Oh, I'm trading or I'm gambling or I'm gambling, I'm trading. That's not true. Gambling is totally done without any analytics, without any technical or fundamental analytics, without having risk management. There is a lot that goes into trading. So I want you to understand this very carefully. Why do 90% of the people fail at trading? There are plenty of reasons, but the main or the core reasons, they are very stubborn. They do not want to change. These people have, adopted a lifestyle or a trading lifestyle or habits in their trading, which is not, making them profitable. But they hang on to them. They're stubborn. They do not want to change. Emotion plays a big role, a big role. You cannot be emotional. You have to remember, folks, that you're trading against a machine algorithm, right? It is math, it is calculation. There is no human being behind that. So you can't be emotional the way you're emotional with your friends, with your partner. You can't have that human feelings. You have to be like a machine if you want to be successful. So most people that fail, they lack discipline. Discipline is at the forefront of trading. You don't have discipline, you cannot be successful in trading. Lack of patience. You have to wait. You probably heard the saying, don't chase after the trade. Let the trade come to you. What does that require? Patience. Reading your technicals. Understanding when is the perfect time to take a long. When is the perfect time to take a short? You have to be patient. You need to have a lot of mental toughness. A lot of mental toughness. People break. When they go on trading, they break so easily. It's unbelievable. Unless you're mentally tough, you know your guidelines, you know your red lines, you know that if you have two losses in a day, you're going to shut down and you're going to walk away from it. That's mental toughness. That's discipline. You're not going to keep going into trades and keep losing money. That's all it's going to do is you're going to keep losing money because you're not ready, right? So mental toughness is very important. And A lot of times I get this where students, they tell me that they want to join crypto trading, they want to learn trading, and I ask them why, and they say, well, they have a lot of bills to pay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a reason I got into trading, because I had expenses, wanted to provide for my family, wanted to give a good life. I had to pay bills. But here's the problem: you can't be in a rush to make money. That's where you're going to make mistakes. If you have a bill that you need to pay next week or in 2 weeks or in a month, and you're relying that you're going to become so successful in crypto trading that you'll be able to, 100 times your money and take care of all those bills, that's the wrong approach. Not saying that you cannot. No, there are examples. There are examples where, you can earn a lot of money right off the bat, but that is not the average. So we're going to talk about the average, so we don't give you, these dreams that put you in la la land. No, you need to put in your time. You cannot be in a rush to make money. You need to put in your time, because in your trades, you will not have patience at all. You will throw the discipline out the window, right? You don't want to be doing those. You want to be patient. So they asked me, what is the best advice that I could give, right? So I come up, there's a lot. It's not limited to just these, but these are just few of them that you can start with, at least to begin with, right? So you have to follow the program. You have to follow the rules and the steps of this program. You have paid for this program. You want to become a better crypto trader. So it'd be counterproductive if you don't follow that. You spend your money. You spend your hard earned money. The reason you did that is because you want to become a better trader. And then you do not follow the program, you're just harming yourself, not just financially, but also emotionally and mentally. Please don't do that. Follow the program, except when you're wrong. Evaluate your mistakes. And this is the only way when we lose money. And that's the reason I don't like people paper trading. I want you to trade with the real money. I always ask to trade with the real money. You can go down, crypto trading is not expensive. You can go down to $1. You can go down to 50 cents. You can open some of the positions with $1. But when you lose that dollar, this is human nature. You'll be willing to learn why you lost that. When you earn $1, you make 100% on $1, you made $1. A win is a win. In paper trading, it's psychological. You know that if you lose that money, it's not coming out of your pocket. It's not going to cause you any damages. It's not coming out of your bank account. And when you win that money, you cannot spend it. So to start off with, it's psychological. You understand that, folks? It's psychological. So always trade with real money. You need to be setting daily goals. So you're not just trading without any reasons, trying to get into, hundreds of trades a day. I used to be a victim of that, where I just want to keep, getting money, keep earning money and getting in trades. But remember the saying, you are only at risk of your money when you're in a trade. If you're not in a trade, your money is not at risk. So what is a smart thing to do? Should we be at risk 50 times a day? Or should we be at risk only 2 or 3 times a day, where you have a very high probability of making profits? The smart thing to do is be at risk as fewer times as possible and earn maximum profits, correct? That's why you need to have a trading goal. My goal is $100 a day, for example. My goal is $1,000 a day, for example. The minute I reach that, I'm out. Shut my laptop off, I'm out. Other things I'm going to do in the day. I've reached my goal. I don't need to stay in there and keep looking at every coin that's going to go long, or every coin that's going to go short, or every news that I get popping on my phone. I should follow that. No, this is how you lose money. When you have taken couple losses, maximum three. What I mean by losses, not always losses means even stop losses. Remember, that is also a loss. When you hit stop loss, you lose that 10%, 5%, or 20%. Trading with $1,000 bag, you hit stop loss 3 times at 10%, you just burn $300. That's a loss, right? You need to walk away. There could be many factors for that. Either that day, psychologically, you're not ready for trading. We do have a lot of outside factors, guys. We have families, we have news, we have, relatives, we have what's going on in the world, and that affects us, right? So just put it this way, you're not ready for trade that day. Maybe that day is bad. There are bad days as well. There, some news came out, everything is in just undecisive, everything's indecisive, what's going on. So you need to understand this. You need to understand that it's not the right day. Just walk away. Whatever the reasons are, walk away. There's always going to be tomorrow. Those coins are not going away. Nothing is going away. You're still going to have a trade tomorrow, right? And lastly but not least, but I'm going to explain this to you, you know adapt discipline in everyday trading. And as we go along with other lessons in the future, you will learn what I mean by that. But you need to be disciplined. All these things that I mentioned above, those are all part of being disciplined. So you follow those rules, you become disciplined. Don't break them. Follow those rules, become disciplined, and I guarantee you, you will become a profitable trader. You'll be earning a living out of this, and you'll be earning a lot more than that. But you need to be disciplined. Safe trading.